Ready, set, go.
Alright, let's find some Stanlurines.
Here we go. Alright. It's not bye-bye, Bexburn. We're still going.
We're still going, that's what I...
In which case, whatever.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
No, we're going to the red and blue
Red and blue.
place.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of
All
facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Scouring every corner here.
Bexburn, if you had been listening to Connor's very clear instructions.
Yeah, I said if you're watching live or on the VOD, we're gonna keep going in a minute here.
Maybe they didn't know. Maybe it's like the bucket's quandary, where what is and isn't a bucket is the question.
I am crazy.
I don't know if that... I don't think that's relevant in this case.
He asked the bucket.
I also don't think that...
But said
This is the red and blue room.
No.
That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for
This seems like the red and blue room.
such as these.
Like,
He held the bucket
yeah.
close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. Heard it calling to him.
Well, you want to just start over?
Begin the game again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Rapper.
simply missed a memo.
Thought I could do
It
it
takes a
on
lot
the
of
go.
humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded.
You gotta go right.
Stanley clutched the bucket
Yeah.
tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Are we going
telling
to...
him
I guess
that
we
the
can go to the
employee
storage
lounge
room?
was simply
cargo
the
room.
place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better? No, never mind. The bucket was
Although...
wrong. Stanley took the door on
this
his
room
left to go
have-
back to the meeting room.
This is a big room with boxes.
I mean, let's check it. Alright.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section.
We also
and walked
haven't
straight
gone
ahead to the
down
opposite
there.
door.
We also have not done that. There doesn't seem to be a figurine in here. But...
I think we should go down here.
Let's go down the lift. Bex, you're probably doing fine. It's okay.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd
Oh.
find this place eventually.
Excuse... What? What?
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Oh,
We've come
the
to
adventure
know
line
that
is
we
back.
care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
Yeah,
The
well,
bucket
Oh.
isn't even from the
It's the
original
bucket,
Stanley
this again.
Parable.
It's a
just
bucket
sequel
in-
content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure
Well-
Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this
More of the same
bucket
stuff,
that
yeah.
they've never seen before.
and sure, we've put it all
Yes, I
here,
know
haven't
I'm
we?
the
Sure.
one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you
Well-
want another story involving the Adventure Line?
I would
We could
love
make the
another
Adventure
story
Line
involving
go
the
somewhere
Adventure
new.
Line.
Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, that room looks like...
Hey!
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
It absolutely did. Wait a minute.
Well,
Raw assets, the only map. Nice.
two.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is
I
addicted
do.
to drugs and hookers.
It's as classic now as it was back then.
That
Let's
was
do
a
it,
line.
Man, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
The bucket.
The bucket.
I don't think we're ready yet.
I don't think so either.
We're really just looking for a red and
Don't
blue
you get
room.
it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This
What?
is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh,
Okay, well-
I see.
I think it'll make a wonderful
I don't think
new
it's
addition
time.
to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also
What?
was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much
It's not.
personality that to me it already
It's
feels as though
entirely
being part of the cast
kind of like a
all along.
foil
Don't
for
you
the bucket
agree?
It
itself.
yeah.
Can you guess what the bucket destroyer does?
It
Surely
destroys
you
the
don't
bucket.
need me to spell it out for you. Go
I think
ahead now,
this will
Stanley.
probably do something
Say
here.
goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Can I unplug it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket.
Oh.
Destroying buckets is all
Wait.
it knows.
Yep.
That
Looks
is
like
its
controls here.
singular personality trait.
Alright.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley
Oh, there's the
Parable
cord.
characters?
There's a cord
Well,
connected
you
to
see,
that
There-
if you were
yeah.
to really explore the bucket destroyer,
I
you'd see
can't
that
really
its
get to
desire
the end of
crush
it.
buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and
I
nuance
think
that
we,
it's really like 10
We
personality
really
traits.
just sort of
What
wandered
other object in
around
this
and
game
let
We
him-
would
wait
you
for him
even
to just
that
say,
about?
whoa, oh
Yeah.
no, we...
Because it's certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get
Nah.
back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
it's just broke.
This bucket destroyer seems a little unstable.
Like, eventually we will have to destroy the bucket.
Yeah. Oh. Also, by the way, you can't really destroy your bucket. It's not possible.
My prized creation. You had
Oh,
so
no.
much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye.
Soiled
dear
it!
friend.
Soiled
For the
it!
moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Hmm.
Well.
I think if the bucket destroyer were gonna have its own place in the narrative, it should have been introduced earlier on, as a more effective foil rather than just a tacked on new nemesis.
I feel that. Yeah, I think.
It's lazy writing. Whoa.
Where?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Okay.
I'm sure that will be helpful.
I'm not entirely sure what I just did.
I think that we probably just made some.
I think
some
there's a bunch of
progress.
boxes that are about to arrive.
I think that's progress. What's that green phone? Oh. Hi, Dad.
It's number one,
Oh.
Dad. But also, hi, Dad, if you're
Hi,
watching,
Dad.
which you're almost certainly not.
Yeah, well.
Okay. It was employee 421.
421.
Stanley
Has a
cradled the
clue?
bucket in a gentle embrace.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Protective, yet delicate. Assertive, yet compassionate.
What if you just click the thing, the computer?
No. Be my Valentine.
Well.
What if I just go around and... Who farted? Wow.
Nice. Good times.
Waiting
input. Well, that was good.
Alright. No. Nothing on 420.
Can't go in the weed room.
Shit.
Well, I guess at this point, I want to find out where those boxes are coming in.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think realistically at this point we need to follow the figurines timeline.
Yeah, I agree.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
So where would that...
To the right.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the big
This
room
was
full of
not
boxes.
the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better? No, never mind.
As in the
Bucket was
like
wrong.
the big cargo
Stanley
bay?
I think
took
it's
the
out
door
here,
on his
yeah.
left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Right.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should
What's
have
over there?
allowed
There's a
him,
figurine
because
over there.
Whoop.
Buckets can't talk. But
You're
Stanley
absolutely
chose not
right.
to think about this obvious fact.
How do you get there?
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly
the
did
hell?
whatever the bucket asked.
Oh, Connor.
Stanley feared that any
Well,
path he walked
attack
might
again.
lead to the separation of himself and
You
the
just
bucket,
restart.
his
Yeah.
division.
Okay.
All of his co-workers
We're
were
making
gone.
progress.
What
We're
could
gonna
it
we're gonna
mean?
beat this game, and by
Stanley
beat this
decided
game
to
I
go
mean
to the
get all the
meeting room.
things that there's definitely no reward for.
Stanley
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's
found
boxes.
The only co-worker he would
Oh,
ever
whoa.
truly need.
That's a lot of boxes.
Well, that's a good thing that we did the thing.
Thanks, Happiness Core. Alright.
What?
What a timely arrival. Okay.
No,
How?
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting
Oh.
room. Go
Oh, yeah.
somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go
Nice.
there. Go to the cargo
First
lift.
Don't go. Oh, wait.
Okay, yes.
Just get the thing.
You're right. You're right.
Nice. That is some top-notch
Close now,
platforming.
Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Stanlurines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one.
Figler
and then the first number will
Stanlurines.
equal the
Figler
second number,
Stanlurines.
and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in
Yeah.
the sense that we used to have none of them. And now
True.
we have them all. You
Correct.
can't go back to when you had no Stanlurines. None of us
True.
can.
Okay. Vent time, I guess. Didn't know this was an option.
Did we go in this before?
I've never been here.
Oh yeah. This is good.
This is nice. This feels different. The hell was this? Well, what's all this then?
Whoa.
A lot of
Oh,
tapes.
tapes. Okay, alright.
Alright. Oh,
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track.
Same.
Nothing feels real anymore.
hmm.
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything
It was
makes.
the bucket. The whole time.
The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's
Yep.
always the same feeling.
It is. Yeah.
And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down.
Set it down.
You don't set it. You don't set down the bucket.
How do you set it down?
There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can
Going in reverse.
monetize it. Yes. It's
Oh.
unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even
Oh,
just
no.
an hour with the
The
bucket.
being John Malkovich timeline.
Oh, is it?
Yes. is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's that? Who's
excuse
there?
me?
Oh, this is getting
What?
Lori and Lori.
We're not just talking about British trucks.
Laurier and Laurier. Dang, there's
Excuse me?
this. I do like that there's more, and that there's turning out to be a little monster bit
A
here.
little bit.
Okay.
This is new.
Yeah. So
This is different. Let's
All of his
Well-
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No.
I don't want to think
No,
about that.
surely
I think
not.
that it's not worth questioning at this point. There were no open doors, so obviously bucket was the only-
426.
421.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending.
Nice.
Nice. Wait. Is there
421.
421?
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
Okay, so this.
Oh, this is.
Excuse me.
What happens when you go into the whiteboard? Just humor
I'm
me
just
for a
gonna-
second and
right.
follow the
I
whiteboard
want-
ending to
I
its
want to, but I'm
natural
just gonna
conclusion.
check every other
Alright.
door.
Okay.
427 also is giving weird vibes, but okay.
Well, we
Whiteboard ending, I guess.
There it is. There's something in the corner there that someone
Dog mode?
dog mode. Oh boy,
What?
we initiated dog mode.
We've initiated dog.
What's also is there a clue here? There's someone wrote something there and then turned it off. Or oh,
Oh, the click noise has now become a dog.
I think
bark.
that's the way to do it at this point. I think. Wait,
Hell,
might I just for a
Oh,
second,
we unlocked the achievement. You can't jump.
can I just for a second just oh.
What were you trying to do?
I'd make a little beat, but it's not the best response
Stanley
time,
touched
so
the
it's
bucket
kind of
tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Well, we're gonna regret
Well,
this probably. The whole
probably,
thing.
a little
we
bit.
got one more figurine to find.
Yeah, somewhere that's red and blue. Chad, if you're still there,
And if you got any ideas,
if you got any insights,
His chest
I don't know
and
where
entered
else
the
there
door
would be
on his
red
left.
and blue.
is it the Is it the bucket room? Is this a bucket room?
No, that wasn't red or blue. That was green.
Should I Google it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. There's a colored doors room. I wondered if this was a thing we had to do.
Do we need to not
Cargo
take the
lift.
bucket?
Onto the catwalk. It's the catwalk. When you walk off the cargo lift, where we did at the very beginning, which is obviously the reason that we haven't found it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the thing we were
This
doing
was
right at the
not
start.
the correct way to the
Okay.
meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
That might have been that might be a no bucket route.
Right there.
Whoa.
It says, no buckets past this point.
So we have to
Stanley,
go back
how
and
would
not
you
pick
feel?
up the bucket.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Right. Bucket.
All right.
All of his
Bucket
coworkers
without
were
bucket.
gone.
Bucket. We're
What
leaving
did
the
it
bucket.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed.
Sorry,
the memo.
bucket. I'm a little sorry. Bucket didn't do anything wrong
I
except
think
for
the
that
bucket
one
has
route.
like clearly done some things wrong.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you
There-
And the bucket.
Really?
It's also been
I was
about
in
the
the middle
bucket.
of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
you
that convinced that I
everyone.
want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
There we go.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on
Here
your
we
side.
are.
Give me a chance.
It's in here somewhere.
Now listen,
There.
this is important.
There's-
We did it.
We did
The
it.
last Stiggly
The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stanley, this is a real accomplishment. This
Yeah,
is doing something
obviously
just
nothing's
for the
gonna
sake
happen.
of doing
Yeah.
it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own
Indeed.
reward.
Yeah.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have
Exactly.
that. So,
No.
We can't.
instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now
We
you
are,
can
in
go
fact.
do whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Nice.
Which I guess is going.
I don't know if we did this.
Have we
ending.
done this?
I can't remember what. It was. I can't remember what.
Yeah, there's no way we haven't done this.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Oh yeah, we've definitely done
Stanley
this.
Yeah.
walked through the red door.
What? I didn't
All right,
realize
fine.
that.
Go ahead, Stanley. You
I don't
wanna
think
know
I've
so
gotten
badly
this one
what's out
before.
there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
No, we've definitely done this in
see?
the very end.
There's
Right.
nothing here.
Nothing
I
here.
haven't even
Yeah.
finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Right.
Broken
Right.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me.
Yes.
You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
It's exact. Both of
what,
those are what I
Let me take a
wanted.
stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of.
Have you
where
seen
we
this
were
route?
before.
We did this route,
Go ahead,
didn't we?
I don't think we did. I've seen this route.
Okay, I mean, let's go. I'm fairly convinced we did this last time, but
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited?
oh,
from
this is
allowing
just
you
one of the
more
older
choices?
paths.
Yeah.
Feel
correct?
free to be
Yeah.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
This is just the original game.
Right, and there's obviously the reason that we can't do this is I have seen this a long time ago.
Okay.
When I played this game,
All right. Then we'll
Um,
end it here.
There's a mystery about this bucket monster that I think has
I don't-
left unsolved. I think that there's
I don't think we should look into it too much.
I think some stones are better left unturned.
I don't think it's a stone that can be unturned.
Well, I'm gonna Google it later.
All right. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If
I know I
turn-
didn't.
All right.
Just kidding.
If it turns out that there's a whole another at least half hour of content left in this game that we don't know about, because we've both seen the ending of this where they do the Minecraft and the portal and whatnot, let us know. Otherwise,
You just spoil the ending
you just said that you've seen the ending.
for everyone. It's an old game. It's fine.
It's an old game. Thanks.
Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father the whole time.
Snape kills Dumbledore. I have no gripes about spoiling books. If people are still interested in those books, I have no gripes with
Gandalf
spoiling.
doesn't really die in Moria.
Well, yeah.
Well, kind of. Sort of does.
Soylent Green is people. He ends up loving Big Brother.
The
Jekyll was Mr. Hyde all along.
the whole time.
The whole time. Thanks.
Sherlock Holmes solves the mystery.
Whoa. There really was a study in Scarlet after all.
And as we all know, you cannot destroy the bucket.
There you go.
Or everything is a bucket.
And
A single bucket.
also, matter cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be redistributed to the rest of the universe.
Via a bucket.
Exactly. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, you can like and comment and subscribe and ring the bell. And I don't know, whatever else you can do with YouTube. Start your own channel.
Also, hello from the past to the future. It sucks right now, so if it's better, then...
Yeah. Comment on this video
if it's
from
better.
the future.
If you're in the future and it's currently better than it was today,
so that the future version of you can look
let
back
us know.
and remember that if it was better for you, which is for our future.
If you comment on this video in the future, we see it now.
Yeah. Right now. And now.
No comments so far, so it seems like things aren't going to get any better. Well,
Thanks.
all right.
See you later.